very much more all-round information and entertainment news.
It's another edition of The Crux here on Novice2STAR TV. Remember, The Crux is a segment where we bring you juicy entertainment stories happening, making rounds like recent ones. We always bring them to you every time here on The Crux. Remember, this is Novice2STAR TV. My name is Story, and today we're going to be looking at some very hot, juicy gist. So stay tuned. Foremost on my list of gist is, I hope you're holding on to your seats because this will blow you away. Don Jazzy, Maven's boss, finally comes out to say, look, can y'all stop asking me if I'm ever going to get married? Because I have been married previously. Oh my goodness. You see, he was in an interview with Ebuka recently over the weekend, which was supposed to be a tell-it-all interview, but I speculate that he intentionally left this part out. Now, out of guilt, he finally came out to say, okay, fine, I was married for 2 years. When I was 20, got divorced at 22. Who was he married to, you ask? Not a Nigerian, an American model, Michelle Jackson. Beautiful woman, by the way, because pictures of this wedding, ceremony, the wedding photos were actually circulated online. And we get to see who actually did steal Don Jazzy's heart at one point in his life. So why did the marriage work, you ask? Well, Don Jazzy said he put career above relationship. Of course, his music career, he's been very much in love with music, as he said. And he still is very much in love with music, but has decided that this time he will take his time to be in a relationship when the time is right. So y'all can just quit asking him all the questions, when are you going to get married? Because he has been married. Okay, so right after that, because of all the love and everything people were saying, because I have to say, Nigerians were really very positive about this. We're like super excited that, you've been married. This news was not met with any bad energy whatsoever, because Michelle Jackson responded on her Instagram, or was it Twitter now, to say, thank you guys so much for all the love you have been showing me. Thank you. And thank you, Don Jazzy, for finally coming out to say you were married to me. You kept it secret for 18 years. Don't mind me, this is just me adding my part, but I need to see. I was thinking, how come Don Jazzy kept this a secret for 18 years? Bruh, you good. You good. Alright, speaking of broken relationships, you all know about Chioma and Davido getting separated. I'm sure you already knew. Well, recently she took to her Instagram page and deleted all of his photos. Wow, baby girl is moving on. This may be connected to his, recent link with the hot Instagram model Maya Yafai. Yes, they have been seen together in a couple photos, being all loved up and lovey-dovey with each other. Well, Chioma is saying, look, I can't deal with this. I'm moving on. She deleted all of his photos, except the one where he took with Ifeanyi, their son, for his album cover, A Better Time. That's the only photo of him on her Instagram page, because he's with the son, so that cannot go. Well, she's saying, goodbye, my lover. Sorry. Well, she's finally saying goodbye, but I need to say this, guys. Why so much backlash on Davido? Why? These guys are broken up. They are separated. Okay, of course, they were once, engaged, but come on, Davido is moving on. Maybe a little too faster than some of us thought, but can y'all just live and let live, like that saying? I'm sure you know the saying. We are moving on to the next gist. Woo! Johnny Drill, in a recent tweet, says he has never been in love. What? How do you write love songs that touch me? Well, I'm such a romantic, like everything touches me. But I'm just saying, Johnny Drill is such a romantic in his songs and everything. I'm such a fan, but he's never been in love. What do you think about that? I need you guys to give your opinions on this. How can you not be in love? How can you not have experienced something you write so deeply and honestly about? Come on now, do you believe that? Because I don't know what you believe. Why don't you tell us what you believe? if you believe it or not, in the comment section. Remember, if you have not subscribed, please do so to subscribe. I'll be back with more gist. I wash my wife's underwear. You know that wouldn't be said by me because I do not have a wife. This is said by Michael Olagunju about his wife Anita Joseph. Yes, these people have been married, for about a year now. And Real MC Fish, which is the husband, came out recently in an interview to say, "My wife treats me like a king. She asks for my opinion before doing anything, before putting up any post on social media. So I will give her the world. I will treat her like a queen." I mean, in his words.
I have to wash her undies. I will. It's not like I'm not even doing it already.
If she can wash my boxers, why not? I mean, I think that that's an interesting thing to say. It's not a big deal, okay, you guys. Personally, it shouldn't be, but they're celebrities, so whatever they say, we have to jump on it and tell you guys about it. So that's why we had to do this. Anyway, now you know, in case you didn't, that Michael Olagunju washes Anita Joseph's underwear. He loves to do it. She's his wife anyway, so yeah. On to lovey-dovey stories of couples who are obviously in love with each other. Adesua and Banky. Yes, this is coming month, I think, after the birth of their baby Zaya. They finally gave their testimony at church, Waterbrook Church in Lagos. They said, "Look, we need to talk about what God did for us." Oh my goodness. These guys are my favorite celebrity couple. I need to say, I will always say the truth here. You know me for that. Yeah, so they're really excited. They actually recounted how they lost twins. Their first trial. I think that's their first trial. They lost the babies, both of them. It was a trying moment for them. You need to see this video, guys. It's on YouTube on their page, and it's also here. The link will be given to you here on our page here on Novice2STAR TV. Banky and Adesua talking about losing their first baby and how it brought them together. This testimony is a lot of things that I really, 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 really love. Okay, moving on to not so romantic conversations, but it's good news. Mr. P, yo, remember him? Yes, part of the now defunct P Square band group musical duo. He has released his album, very much anticipated. We've been looking forward to that album. The album is titled The Prodigal. Why do you think it is titled The Prodigal? Look, don't mind me. I just like to very, very much look deep into everything. I am an overthinker. I've been told that so many times. So yes. Now this is a 16-track album where he featured people like Tiwa Savage, Wanda Cole, Tenny, Simi. So yes, I'm sure every track on the album is going to be amazing. I hope it makes it to our top 10 for the month of April. Maybe not, but Mr. P's album is out, so please download on the link we will provide for you in the description box. The album is titled The Prodigal. Now, all over the world, Christians have just celebrated the Easter, holiday where they give thanks for the resurrection of Jesus. But Bella had this to say over the Easter celebration. He's like, "Look, why are you all deceiving yourself?" Now, this is what Bella said. I'm repeating what he said. According to him, the Christian religion isn't ours, the Islam religion isn't ours, so where is our traditional religion? I'm going to read what he said. "Why would pastor accept foreign religion and still use black power? No, you can't do the two, it go spoil." I hope you can't tell by my face that I don't entirely understand what Bella is talking about. But please, I'm trying terribly to be objective. Bella has his own opinions, and this is his own opinions. What do you think of what Bella says? He's saying we shouldn't practice Christianity or Islam. We should just go back to our traditional religion because that's what's ours. All of these other ones are stolen from the white man or copied. I don't exactly get what he was saying, but I'm sure you do. So please, tell me what you think of Bella's opinion on Christianity and Islamism. I'd really like to know. Now that is it on the Crocs today. We have brought you juicy conversations. Very soon, like it always happens, juicier stuff will drop and we will let you know. Remember to hit the notification box so that the next time there is a crux of the matter, you will be the first to know. My name is Story. This is Novice2STAR TV. Don't forget to leave a comment or subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.